We are back with another episode, quote unquote, of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Charles.
Sorry about that, chat. I was a little distracted by something. Yet again, something I should have been doing before I started streaming. I never claimed to be a smart man. Okay. Okay. I think everything should do. Okay. Alright. Oh, sorry, give me a second. Gotta bring up chat.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Right, let's see what I have. Alright, let's continue along. I will go sell this stuff over here. Let me just check. Okay. Alright, let's go sell this stuff then. We'll go in here and sell this. And we should be good.
You're all we need right.
You're the dude I stole stuff from.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, and he can't live without it either.
I hope I can be of some.
Let's talk about repairs.
Lord, watch over you.
Oh yeah, right. We'll repair it to get Oh, that's not worth much. Why is this silver ring worth more than this silver ring by so much? Are you telling me that this silver ring, because it has a gem, is worth like $174 alone? I know this is a quest item, but jeez. Let's talk about trade. Yeah, Ron, sorry about that. I've just been really out of it the past few days. Streaming for 14 hours really took it out of me.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
Satisfied?
That's too much.
Yeah, alright, well.
That's a sum I can live with.
Bread, fresh bread, bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
I really should get my reputation up in that area.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it.
Jesus Christ be praised. Farewell.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
Since it's you,
It's not worth it to me.
At least 2k is what I want. Oh, 2k30? I can take that.
I'll go for that.
Carrots and apples, take today, put a smile on your face.
What? Oh, I did murder him. He may be, like, permanently unavailable. Can you murder? I think you can murder them permanently. Okay. Nothing of use. I murdered like everybody that lived here, so yeah. Okay, I need to find someone else who will buy all this stuff. Um. Okay. Where would I assume? I assume the miller should buy it. Am I clean? No, I'm not clean. I better get clean. Oh, shit.
Mother of God.
Oh wait, hold on. How dirted am I? Presumably quite. Okay, yeah, I am quite dirty. But I believe if I go talk to my lady friend, she will tailor my stuff.
Hail, Henry. I hear you've become a daring tourney fighter. You're full of surprises.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
What do you take me for, Henry? Your personal chambermaid? I stitched something for you not long ago.
Alright, We'll go check this out later, but we also need to check if this in here can offer us any. I'm not touching the cumin stuff just yet, not until I complete that other quest. Well, okay, I don't think I have it anymore then, or any more of it.
Hey. Good day to you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Take care.
Let's sell what we don't need. Sell these religious ornaments. This gold signet. Okay. I feel like I'm being a little ripped off here, to be honest.
Can we do something about the price? What about this?
Okay, my stuff didn't work.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, let's go actually have a bath then. Alright. We'll go talk to here. And then make our way back.
God grant you health.
I'd like to
Uh-huh. And what?
Clean.
proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
But of course. Money first, though.
Let's
Not gonna
haggle,
be
see if we
And how
can.
much?
What about this?
That's a poor offer. You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. Good luck then.
Right. Yeah, we need to go talk to Tobias Freya? I don't know. Oh yeah, we also need to do this. Let's do this first, actually. Oh, Capon's not here. Oh, must be downstairs then. Tobias.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
Okay.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
Okay.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau... Interrogation held this day. Put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasau.
We need to head there anyway, so that's pretty good actually.
Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasau at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasau Market Square.
Awesome.
May the Lord watch over you.
Oi!
Okay, yeah, everything leads me back towards Sasau, which is good. Up, foe? Sure. Who are we fighting? Hold on. Do I have... Sasau and me are fine. Wait, am I near Ledechko maybe? Ah. Sweet, a fight. I assume he was the foe that this game was talking so much about.
Over there!
No, you don't. As long as we... Come on, horse. Where are you at? Ah, there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Should be pretty smooth sailing from here. Providing we don't get in any... Oh. You know... I'm not dealing with this. Every time I try to engage in combat like this, I get in trouble. Huh? I thought he said something to me. Weird.
Crawling out from under some rock.
Are we gonna talk about this? Why are you mad at me? I don't have a bounty here. Okay, we're good now, I guess. Okay. We need to talk to this parish priest about a will, I believe. Someone's last will and testament. I'm not going up here, fuck that. We'll walk around. Oh wait, no, we go around back, don't we? Yeah. Hey, Father Fabian.
Get out of here!
Oh. I really want to kill this guy. Okay, you're not worth that. Quite awkward to... I've killed far too many religious people in churches. Oh, well, he didn't see me enter, so as far as he knows, Father Fabian just randomly died of knife poisoning. It was a very common thing back in these days to die of knife poisoning. Oh, sorry, Gravedigger. You don't look much like a monster truck, but you know. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Damn it, I wish I was able to swim.
I wish you were able to swim too, Henry, but apparently you don't want to learn. Ron, are you good? I don't know if you're back or not, but like, last stream you also said BRB and then just never returned. Right. Right, we need to talk to... Ah, there he is, right there. Look.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Uzhitz. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
3 times in a row. What do you want?
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the 3rd time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Right.
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
That will be all. I don't really care what he needs.
That's all I need to
for.
know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Oh, let's play dice then.
There's always time for some dice. Let's see what you can do.
May the best man win.
Alright. Ooh. Come on, numbers I need. Shit!
It's really going my way today. Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Alright. GG's.
I'd like to strangle that wastrel of an overseer.
Someone's a little angry. Oh, there's someone standing here. Didn't I already fight a knight here?
Hey, fellow, how about a little wager?
Oh, just another merc? Okay.
What's the matter?
Ah,
I see.
we could have a little.
Alright.
Alright, why not?
Excellent.
Aye, I have.
Fine, let's.
Let's go.
To help. Yeah. Now.
What? I'll take the money that I'm owed at least. Ooh. Why didn't this dude didn't have the money to pay? Where did he put that 50? I'm tired of these mercenaries trying to rob me. Didn't I sell the burger sword? Or burgers? Is it burgers or burgers or something else? I think it's burgers. You pronounce it burgers, which is a funny sounding word. Burgers. Oh wait, I want what? Did he pay me back? In that case, I feel kind of bad for knocking him out in that case. Maybe I can go and talk to him? Oh wait. Was I going back to talk to a fence post? I'm so stupid. Oh wait, I should probably put my sword away. Jeez, this looks awfully suspicious. You must have words, dear boy. Where the fuck is the overseer? Overseer, here boy. Come on. Here, monkey, 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 monkey. That's like monk, not monkey, monkey. Like monk. Monk? Monk Y. M-O-N-K-Y. There he is. Because he's a monk. Not a monkey. This dude doesn't eat bananas, probably. Bananas probably didn't even exist in Bohemia at this point. I know who did it.
Zmola. What? Zmola's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill me and Leszek, and God knows who else.
Sweet Jesus. Where is he now?
Dead. I killed him in self-defense.
So is that the end of it, do you think?
It wasn't self-defense. I stabbed him in the back.
Leszek was helping him, but he's dead. So things should settle down from now on.
God bless. Even so, we'll have to reconsecrate the monastery.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Did you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial.
Fine, thank you.
Farewell.
You get so dirty so fast. Holy shit. Where the fuck is... Oh, we'll just wait for the overseer to be asleep. And then we'll go in there and have a chat with him. Alright, he should be in here. Wake up! Where the fuck would the overseer be? Ah, probably. Where the overseer himself. Ah, being so sneaky. Don't wake up, that would be... Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, samurai, we have a monastery to burn. Mayhaps, if I shoot a bow and arrow, like right here.
For fuck's sake!
That's pretty good at piercing. Yeah, there's something crazy going on there. What happened?
Surrender! You've committed
What
a
happened?
violation. You're under
We're gonna fight? If we fight, you know I'll kill you, right?
You've been shooting at people you... Well, you won't forget...
If I was shooting at people, they wouldn't have gotten to tell you.
I won't put up with any more.
But I was just...
Now we need to talk.
Jesus, what do you want?
My plans always work.
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you...
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want...
It's not that I don't want to.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant...
Nothing!
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is
That sounds
blasphemy.
fun. I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that...
Ron's been gone for an awful long time. I hope nothing's bad's happened.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we ordered for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Okay.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
Okay.
What did they
What did they threaten you with? Violence, I
They
assume?
said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and...
And you had me before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes. They knew my name, everything.
That must mean they have more on the inside.
Very well. Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Oh, right, you were... Okay, it was religious thing. That makes sense. Yeah, what do you want to ask me, Ron? Alright. I'm open to questions. Okay. Alright, so every culture has a vibe, right? Like, for example, what would be a good example? People from... Let's use Australia as a beginning example, right? We tend to be a very, you know, we go off like, I'd say almost snarky vibes. Like, we like to poke fun and everything. And we're very like, forward people, right? Like, we'll say what we think. Well, most of us will say what we think. English people, like, from England, obviously. Yeah, honest. English people, in a sense, tend to be more, more calm than other cultures, like, they give off a vibe of just being relaxed, you know? The Asian vibe is really, like, excitable. Like, well, it depends on the part of Asia. Like, a lot of them are very, I forget the word, like, Japan more specifically and Korea also are really, like, excitable. But places like, well, actually, because China's very restrictive with its, country stuff, so it's sort of hard to tell at times. However, sorry, I'm still very tired. I've only had like 2 hours of sleep since my last stream, so I'm very tired. What other places in the world exist? Um. Um. Give me a place in the world. I'm very tired. The US. Okay, the US. They're very people from the United States. Well, the United States is such a big place that it's very not versatile, but very spread out, right? But when interacting with me, I've noticed that most Americans are really into my accent, more so than other countries. Like, I've had English friends who, you know, they thought my accent was neat, but they didn't really care. Americans also have a tendency to assume that I'm British because I'm polite. Which is weird, but, you know, I'll take it. But that's how I can tell when someone's more, when someone's American as opposed to other cultures. Because other cultures don't tend to care as much. Australia and New Zealand are very similar. So, I killed the priest. What do you mean, talk to the priest? What's this? Okay. We'll need to head back this way then. Oh wait, wait, there might be a chest. But yeah, Australia and New Zealand are very similar in the aspect of just very forward and stuff. I could say something about them, like, okay, so Australia and New Zealand, like, we're like a pair of siblings, right? We make fun of each other, we bully each other all the time, but it's all in good fun. We actually like each other, right? And, like, I was gonna make a joke about New Zealanders, but I realized that you've been on the internet. You know how people will take offense to a joke that isn't even about them, you know? Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't a race thing, it's just like, you know, different cultures give off different vibes, you know, like, that would be like me seeing someone, you know, someone wearing like a, you know, Native American, like, headdress, right? And, you know, assuming that they are Native American because they're wearing Native American stuff, right? That would, you know, assuming that doesn't make me racist for wearing something that they're known for wearing, right? It's like, it wouldn't make any sense. It'd be like, assuming that, you know, like, a person wearing a kilt in Scotland is Scottish. You just sort of, you can tell, you know? I mean, if someone gets their feelings hurt by something that's not offensive, the way I look at that's not really my problem, you know? Like, I shouldn't, you know, I'm not going to lose sleep if somebody gets their feelings hurt over something which had no malicious intent behind it. Like, it'd be like, you know, if I make a joke about, you know, a cat or, you know, like, oh, cat people aren't as good as dog people, and someone gets their feelings hurt, I'm not really gonna lose sleep about that, you know? But, yeah. Also, what happened yesterday? You disappeared and just never came back? I was only streaming for an hour, I will admit, but, like, you never came back, and me and Trojan were wondering what happened to you. Oh, you passed out, jeez. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I wasn't intent on streaming yesterday, I just only really did it for the quest that I wanted to do. I wasn't also really intent on streaming today. I did feel like having a break, but, you know, I couldn't leave my lovely people hanging, you know. Oh, you fall asleep a lot during streams? Does my angelic voice put you to sleep? Yeah. I've been told that I can be quite relaxing. One of my female friends, I used to legitimately tell them like bedtime stories until they fell asleep. Just because I felt like it. Why would you get nightmares due to my voice? What? Is my voice really that scary? Come on. I was telling her nice stories. I wasn't talking about how I'm, like, you know, murdering people in their sleep. That's what I do here. Not while I'm telling them goodnight stories. There's a difference. Goodnight stories are happy. Murdering people in their sleep is what I do in my spare time. Oh, right, you're just messing about, okay. Hey, wake up, Tobias.
Greetings. What do you need?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
Alright.
I found out where they get their quicksilver from.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
A punch die?
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
I'd like to point out that I picked some documents really early on. I picked them up. So,
May the Lord
like,
take care of you.
so I'm looking for counterfeit coins, right? But earlier in the day, well, earlier in my playthrough, like way earlier in my playthrough, I robbed this place, right? Not this place particularly, but a place like this. And I found this, which I think will be important documents. Just let me find them. Here. I found these, which are coin designs, right? I found these way earlier than I should have. Oh, I won't get annoyed if you ask anything. I'm an overthinker as well. I'll happily answer any questions you've got. Just feel free to ask anything, really. But yeah, I know what you mean by being overthinker. I'm very much an overthinker. I'm that kind of overthinker where like someone doesn't talk to you, so you immediately assume they hate you. That's the kind of overthinker I am. Yeah, I am unfortunately that kind of overthinker. Which is very annoying for me as much as it is for anybody who has to deal with me. Okay. Well, let's go talk to this dude. Wake up, Jerome.
What are you here for?
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need
You get worried when your man doesn't text you. Yeah, I have that. When on the very rare occasion that I'm in a relationship, yeah, I'm very much like that. Like, even if I know that they're at work, I'm still sitting there like, oh, they hate me. They definitely hate me.
Tell me, Master. I noticed some very interesting designs in the workshop. Is that your handiwork too?
Let me see. Looks like a drawing of the Prague Groschen. One of my apprentices must have done it for practice.
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop.
Yeah, but engraving...
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal.
Right.
You've got quite a large workshop.
I'm usually here with my apprentice
Florian. Okay.
Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a lot... He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague.
Jesus Christ.
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from...
Ah, okay, so he's a bit tipsy.
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Oh, a bathhouse woman?
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath-maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
He
May I
might
ask
be
why?
a suspect.
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? About your question, you'll find him at home, no doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Bye.
He won't be expecting me to break in at night time and jump him. Oh. Okay. I was trying to figure out whether I should bother with a bath first, or... Well, my sword's still got blood on it, right? Oh wait, not my bow. My sword. Sword's still got blood on it. Yeah, that makes me more intimidating. I assume my chest also has blood on it. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, we need talk. We need talk! Ah.
Well,
Look, I'm not breaking into your house anymore, can we talk? Useless. Bathhouse wench. Okay, oh, right, the basement. Come here, you. Wake up, Florian.
Jesus. What do you want from me now?
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
You're under arrest.
Right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
I've got evidence.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing. You've got the tools, the knowledge, and the workshop. The only thing missing is a motive, but I'm guessing it's money.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
That doesn't begin to justify what you...
I don't care. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther...
What, so I'm to go...
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can...
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
I'll go save her.
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
God be with you.
Can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
Ugh.
Okay. We have to go save a damsel. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're head off to Rovania. Wait, you're all fighting me? Huh?
Who's there?
Okay, cool. Hold on.
Is that the best you can do? Christ.
Come on. Do your nightly duties and fight me. Come on.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh,
Ow.
All right.
Bring it up.
You made a mistake getting on the wrong side of me.
Hey, you guys finally helped me. I won. Okay. I dare say that they were weak. Alright, let's grab all their valuables. Oh, spurs and ring.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I went off road. I'm stupid. I zoned out and just continued to drive straight ahead. Where am I? The green's over here. I need to head to the green.
Yeah.
Alright. Hi.
Ow. Raise the alarm! Watch out! Fucker!
You know, I admit I don't normally get into fist fights.
Quick!
Hold on, can I stop getting in this infinite parry loop, please, game? I'm pulling out a sword.
Dead. Enough! Please.
Is that the best you can do?
Ah!
Up here. Yeah. Bring it on. What's the matter? Come on.
Oh great, where am I? So what happens when you make the game have a shitty lock-on system, developers?
Hey, who's there? You've vanished too.
I'm very stuck at the moment, game. There we go.
Is that the best you can do? Bring it on.
Alright.
Hell?
What are you still doing here? Anybody else? Alright. That is... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know where this is. This is where I did that god-awful section in the night earlier. Well, not earlier, but a while ago.
What's going...
What the hell?
Well, I never. The pig turns up
Over here!
willingly for the
Where is
slaughter.
everyone? Quick!
You're dead.
Two arms! Get over here!
Raise the alarm! Watch it!
Is that the best you can do?
Well, let's go free Esther. Oh, should probably put the sword away to not look threatening and whatnot.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
You're right. If I were him, nothing could have stopped me coming for you.
Exactly. What a pathetic
Yeah,
coward.
fuck Florian.
We should
All my
probably
homies
set
hate
off.
Florian.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose.
Hey! What's that? What have we here?
Take it quick before I faint from the stink.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How?
By telling me all about the...
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a night they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and take care now.
I unlocked a bunch of skills, didn't I? No. Alright, head towards B. Oh, ew, no. Right, let's head in here.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I'm interested.
And what is it you...
Let's get cleaned. Actually, we probably need to heal our wounds, I
certainly need
think.
a
I'm not sure I
physician
didn't
to
check.
treat
I
my
should have
wounds.
checked, but I didn't.
Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Bye.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we still need to...
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave... Bye.
Get it before it goes brown. What? Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground, fresh. Come right up.
I hope I can be of some...
I'm looking for an odd jobber here. Elijah's his name.
From Merhoyed? Yes, I know. I haven't seen him yet today, but he comes here almost daily. He's bound to show up.
Ah. Well, thank you. Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Yeah, I'm alright.
About. Thank the good Lord. It's quiet.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Alright. Yeah, sorry, I was just reading something. I got another bot trying to offer to promote my channel. I don't really care, to be honest, about promoting my channel. People will come to me if they find me interesting, I'm sure. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's head to work because he said the guy is outside of his work, right? Oops.
was that?
I hope so.
Thief! Thief!
Whoa, wait.
Thief! Thief! You're not getting away from me!
What was that?
What the hell was that?
You showed him.
It was an animal.
Thank you. That thieving mag. And just so.
Thanks.
I haven't heard about that.
The very moment the soldiers were dealing with that lot in Kribby Slavets, another bite was attacking them.
A tankard here.
There, satisfied?
Ah.
Here, just as you ordered.
Father, I need...
You?
Yes, that I am.
I'm sorry. What did you want?
It may sound strange, but I need you to go back to St. James.
No. No, certainly.
What?
My boy, my boy.
I know. That's why I've...
So that's what you're about.
What about this?
You're a right pinch purse. Well and good then. Well and good. That's most satisfactory. And where will I live? My house in Skalitz must surely be in ruins.
You can live right there at St. James. I'm sure the locals will be grateful enough to give you a roof over your head.
Well, it's true they've treated me kindly, and I do owe them. Very well. I will go back.
Thank you. The people from St. James will never forget this.
Yeah.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away. Here, enjoy it.
Jesus. What
Are you alive?
That's me.
I have your father's last will.
So my old...
Not yet.
That is certainly interesting to hear. But let me ask you this. Anyway, the old miser won't leave me even a pip.
He's just...
Go back home. Not a...
People come to see things differently on their deathbed.
Right here.
You might regret that one day.
By Christ, who are you anyway? You sound like a preacher.
I may end this stream pretty quick.
You ought to say farewell to your father.
I'm very tired.
To hell with them. But I suppose you're right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Been a pleasure.
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.
And, you know, like, as tired as I am, I do want these streams to be entertaining for you and everyone else who watches. So, you know, I don't want to drone on and on waiting for it to be entertaining to you. Thank you. And look after yourself, Ron, and I will see everybody who watches this on YouTube or in the VODs. I wish you all a good day, and hope to see you around soonish.